Hi guys, welcome back to my Brave XVS guide. Now I'm gonna review Taivas. So let's start on how to use him. So first thing I like about him is he has very nice stats, both for offensive and defensive. Okay, for defensive he has amazing defense and spirit, and not only that, he also get 2 fatal damage protection. So yes, he is really durable as a DPS. And his preemptive buff is also very nice. 200% attack, 30% fire damage, 100% beast and machine killer. And for your info, he already has maximum 300% machine killer. So with this buff, he is totally insane because that means you can immediately use your limit burst starting on the first turn, okay, without needing worrying about fire damage boost or other things. And he will deal nice damage because of this preemptive buff. And after that, he can become your bolting strike chainer. And I must say, on this department, maybe he is not that great because the damage modifier only 68 times. You can deal ice or fire damage, but yes, you can still use the imperil. But again, your limit burst already imperil the enemy. So like I said, this bolting strike chain is not that useful. And yes, his first Grandis also give him 90% damage mitigation. So like I said before, he is insanely durable if you use this, okay? Very nice. And his other Grandis is like legendary Auron, but this time he gets 50% fire damage, 300% attack, 250% limit burst damage, and 60 limit burst to himself. So you don't need to worry about your limit burst, okay? Maybe you worry, oh, if I use his limit burst crystals on the first turn using normal limit burst, I won't have enough limit burst crystals to use SLB. Don't worry because this Grandis is gonna handle that problem. And maybe the only weakness I can find for him is he is locked to fire, but that's all premium finisher weakness. But yes, that means he doesn't have any weakness. And talking about super limit burst, like you can see here that he imperil fire by 130%, very nice, and sword, great sword resistance by 25%, like legendary Auron. But legendary Auron imperil katana instead of great sword. Okay, so basically the damage modifier is also same, but yes, I can say this one is better. You will see later why. But yes, his normal limit burst is also still very powerful because like I said, he has that preemptive buff which gonna improve this normal limit burst a lot compared to past premium finishers, because Auron, Sephiroth, they don't get like preemptive elemental damage boost, so they need to rely from other characters. But for Taivas, he doesn't need that because he already get 30% fire damage boost on the first turn. So now let's compare him to other premium finisher. The direct rival is legendary Auron because Auron is also SLB character. And like you can see here from the table, I can say that wow, Taivas is much better because like you can see, wow, Auron simply cannot compete, especially on the attack stats. Taivas gets 480 while Auron only gets 440. Yes, it is only 50 points difference, but if you combine it with, let's say, 400% attack boost passive, that's equal to 200 points difference. Also, yeah, calculate the in-game buff because yes, the in-game buff only up your base stats. Okay, so Taivas is clearly the winner here. Sure, he has lower true double hand, but again, his attack boost is higher than legendary Guardian Auron. So I can say on this department, they are about the same. But if you take a look on defense spirit, wow, Taivas is clearly insane. 210% defense and spirit. So it's almost like tanker defense and spirit stats. Okay, very nice. And the best advantage, I mean the biggest advantage Taivas get compared to Auron is, like I said, he gets preemptive buff, 30% fire damage, For Auron, if you want to use his limit burst on the first turn, you can do that. It still deal nice damage, but remember, Auron doesn't have that 30% win damage boost. Okay, but for Taivas, attack boost, wow, very good. And yeah, remember also killer for beast and machine. And the third reason I prefer Taivas is Taivas exclusive accessory is easily obtainable. So you can get his accessory from the, I forgot the name, Chronicle Battle. You will get 500 static attack. Compare it to Auron. Remember that Auron need to get his SDMR. And not only one, you need 2 of them. So that means you need to get lots of Auron, right? Because the first one you can use SDMR Moogle. The second one you want to use that SDMR Moogle reward from X+2. Okay, really guys, I can say that wow, I prefer Taivas compared to Auron. Okay, so yeah, the only weakness, maybe this will be fixed on the future, I'm not sure, okay, because I don't play Japan version. But yes, Taivas only get like 800 versus 1000 attack boost. Remember that Taivas get 300 static attack from his Trustmaster reward weapon and 500 attack from the accessory. So that's equal to 800. But for Auron, if you manage to get 2 of his SDMR, that means 1000. For Sephiroth, you get Masamune and his SDMR 1000. Same for other premium, okay? So Taivas, while easier to build, it has lower. I think maybe this is why his attack stats is higher, okay? Because like I said, 50-point difference if you manage to get 400% attack passive, that's equal to like 200, right? So that's where you get the compensation from this lack of equipment attack boost. Okay, so in the end, my conclusion for Taivas, so he is my favorite SLB. Okay, he's great. He has preemptive buff. He deals great damage. What's not to love about him? And maybe if you say, but it is only elemental difference. Yes, I have said that. But there's another reason why you want to have Taivas. His SDMR, guys. His SDMR is meta SDMR. So it's like Savior of Soul Lightning SDMR, okay? Where you want to equip it on every DPS, true double hand DPS physical attackers. This one is also the same. Because this gonna improve your limit burst damage a lot, okay? 30 times. If you manage to get, like, say, 600% limit burst damage boost total, that means 200, yeah, about 200 times damage modifier boost. And that's quite huge and will affect your damage, especially on dark vision. So I can say that this is something that you need to equip on all your DPS if you really want to max out your damage on dark vision. Maybe not a must, but it will help you a lot. Because really guys, this SDMR is really good. First, it gives you damage modifier. Second, it also increase your limit burst damage 250%. This is nice because, like, you know that usually premium finisher only have one grand discharge for this 250% limit burst damage buff, okay? But with this STMR, you can use it when you need it. So yes, very nice STMR. His Trustmaster reward is also very nice, 167. It is very high considering this is only Trustmaster level weapon. And Machine Killer plus 100% Machine Killer. What's not to love about his? Okay, really good. Not mentioning his vision card, I can say that it is one of the best vision card on the game. Yes, we already have lots of premium vision card, let's say Final Fantasy X, Yuna, Sephiroth, but their level 10 vision card only usable by the characters from that game series, which is not a lot. But this vision card can be used by all FFBE unit, okay? So this card is really useful and gonna help all your FFBE characters. Okay, really nice, superb stats. I give him 10 out of 10. There are nothing from him that is bad. Maybe the only thing bad is, yes, still SLB. So you want to have X+3 to have fast charge of your SLB. But again, other than that, he is perfectly great, and in my opinion, he is the best premium finisher at this point. Okay, so if you don't have any premium finisher, if you only have one premium finisher, then I can say it's not bad. Try to get him. Okay, he will carry you a long way. And remember, his STMR is also gonna be meta for a few months, I guess. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Bright XVS guide. Bye bye guys!